Alright, we're back. This is Final Fantasy IV on our Wednesday Night Classic series. We're going to continue exploring this cave and get to the end of it to fight the 8-tentacle monster beast. Throw some ice their way, Rydia. Let's see if she's powerful enough to take him out. Okay, so her magic powers increased quite a bit. She can take him out. Ice Rod. Let's give that Ice Rod to Rydia. There we go. And now she can cast, you can use the rod as an item, and you can cast a weaker version of ice with it. And Tellah can just zap these guys in one shot. Kaboom! Goodbye. And yeah, this dungeon is really big too. I love the immensity of this cave, and it really feels like you're on an adventure in this dungeon. It is a good one. Continue getting treasure chest. Let's have Tellah lightning everybody. Rydia casts lightning on one of these guys. See if she can zap one of those water bugs. Oop, not quite enough. So anytime you cast magic on them, they'll then remedy themselves if it's not enough to kill them. I think they have 100 HP. She can't do it in one shot, but Tellah can. Kaboom! Kapow! Alright. I love the level design in this game. The dungeons in this game are really fun and really make you feel like you're exploring and you're on an adventure. Let's get this treasure. Back in here and get some more treasure. So in this version of the game, all of the hidden passages are like colored in a way that you can see where to go, right? And you don't want to cast, whatever you do, don't cast magic on the tiny mages in the back here. They will counterattack you. Let's do this. I think these guys are weak to lightning. Yep. So the tiny mages will counterattack with magic anytime they're cast magic upon them, but they'll also just cast spells as well, like you see them just doing. You just want to fight them. Physical attacks. So that is what's happening to Tellah there is he's got the paralysis status there. And he is, well, he's paralyzed. He can't do anything. He's helpless. Oh, great. Now everybody's paralyzed. There it is. Every single player paralyzed. This tiny mage is going to take us out now. Tellah's back on his feet. Whack him upside the head, Tellah. Why do you miss? Come on, Cecil. Come on, Cecil. There we go. These tiny mages are pretty tough. I mean, they're not tough as far as they do a lot of damage, but they're tough as far as, wow, they're tiny and they can take a few hits before they die. Venom, which causes the poison status. It's not very accurate if I remember correctly. It doesn't really hit a lot or do a lot of damage, but it's there. It's something. And these guys. I don't have any fire for Rydia, so cast a really weak ice spell on them. Yes, that'll work. And we got one of them. Summon a Chocobo? Nah. We'll just cast ice. Save some MP. One damage. A whole one damage. I guess Rydia could cast Cure. Cure will actually do damage to zombies. Any undead will do, you know, healing spells will do damage, as in most Final Fantasies. That is true. Leather cap for their Tello there. Actually, I kind of want to see something after this battle. Let's go ahead and run away. That battle takes too long. Yeah, she has just a cap, and he has leather. I wonder if the leather's probably better, isn't it? If it's better, I want to give it to it is quite a bit better, especially in the magic defense room. All right, you can have the cap. How about that? There we go. So yeah, all the secret passages, if you can see, like this one, they're discolored so you can tell where they are, so they're not very secret or hidden. That's a North American release thing. The Japanese version did not do that. They could not see them. You did not know where they were. So yeah, I don't know why they chose to do that. I guess they're like, you dumb Americans, you can't figure anything out. I really don't know if that's the case, but that's what they decided to do. No! You and your darn hold spell. Alright, come on, Cecil. Come on, Cecil. Unparalyze yourself. We need to use some cure. Alright, that should do him in. We got an alligator here, and you can see the double miss there. He can actually attack twice in one turn, which is pretty impressive. I think he's weak to ice, so we'll go ahead and have Rydia cast some ice. We'll have telecast some lightning. Yes, he is weak to ice. Good. And Tello will cast lightning, and kaboom! Kaboom goes the dynamite. Cecil gained another level. Alright. 2 steps into another battle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Rydia cast Cure on these guys just to show off the fact that Cure does do damage to the undead. Not a lot of damage, but there you go. Enough damage to kill them all. That's nice. Geez, one step into another battle. The encounter rate is skyrocketing. Cast Ice. Have Telecast Bolt. In this Bolt, Lightning, whatever it's called. Bolt the Lightning. Ether. More ether. Alright. Two more chests to pick up in this room. Darkness. A new weapon for Cecil. And this one is quite an improvement. 10 attack points better. We could go out from here. The monster is in the cave beyond there. We should camp to regain our strength out there. Thank you, Tella. But I just wanted to point out something here real quick. We'll go back in. Look at the backgrounds. Look how good they look. I mean, this is some really good. This is early in the Super Nintendo's life cycle too. I mean, that's some really good background work. I really appreciate this game and especially this dungeon, just for how good some of the pixel work in this game is. So yeah, let's go ahead and stay in the tent. Good night. And we'll go ahead and save. Into the dungeon. Whoop. Into the dungeon. It's down here. Oh no! We get sucked into the waterfall. Kersplat. Just want to say, Cecil, you're lucky you didn't hit your head on one of them rocks right there. We landed in middle of a bunch of rocks, but somehow we don't die. Need some water real quick. All right, back to it. Darkness and darkness. Equipment for Cecil. Darkness helmet and what is it? Darkness glove. Give Cecil a little more defense. Jellies. What are they weak against? Is it ice? Or is it fire? Anyways, jellies are pretty much invulnerable to physical damage. Well, ice did some damage, but it didn't do a ton of damage. Let's try fire. Ooh, it's definitely fire. You see that damage? Rydia, you don't have fire yet, so go ahead and defend, and we'll just have Tella take these fellas out. Goodbye. Another potion and some more treasure after this battle. Wow. Cecil going ham. Miss. You missed. And a heal. We'll take it. Darkness and an ether. So in some versions of this game, you will find a darkness shield as well. For some reason, you get the whole darkness set for Cecil, except for the shield in the North American release. I don't know why. They got rid of the shield and made it an ether. But that's what they did, so no new shield for you, Cecil. But I just cast lightning. I meant to cast ice. Oops. My bad. Alright, well, we have come to the boss fight of this dungeon. After one more fight with these guys. Before we go in there, let's go ahead and use one of our ethers. Maybe. Actually, you know what? They have pretty good mat. If we need to, we can throw an ether during battle. Do you want to go ahead and use a potion on you? And that'll do it. Okay. Alright. Boss time. He's coming! Tentacles from every direction! Octomom! Octomom? Octomam. Octomum. Octomum. Yeah, whatever he's called. Let's go ahead and show off the Chocobo summon. We haven't used it yet. He's weak to lightning though, so. Just summon the Chocobo just to do it. Now let's just fight with Cecil and cast lightning with the mages. Oh, Cecil with the crit. That's nice to see. And as you fight him, I love the way they really made the battle kind of interactive, with the way his less and less tentacles every time you attack him. That's really cool. It's not just like a static sprite you're fighting, he actually changes. Which is something this game did a pretty good job of. There's a lot of different... Good job, Tell says. He's slowing down. We've almost got him. We've cut off all his tentacles. This game doesn't... There's some other bosses that have the same type of thing going on with them where they... actually, it's not really similar to this one, but they'll have different phases and different sprites and different morph and transform and change around during the battle. So it's not just a stagnant sprite you're fighting a lot of times. They actually move around, which is pretty cool. We just about got him. Got him. Got him! Now we can go to Damsion from behind this waterfall. It leads to the exit. And there we go. Let's go ahead and save our game. And let's go to Damsion. I'm sure nothing's wrong there. Everything's just fine. Look, it's a beautiful... Let's go... Oh, no. Hey, it's the Red Wings. Oh, my God. Yeah, and they bomb the castle. Right as we get there, too. What timing? Yeah, he's dead. They're dead. Castle's on fire. They took the crystal! No, not the crystal! Those darn Red Wings. There's a pot of recovery above. If I can only get to it. That is Anna! Anna! How come you're okay? You're the bard. You did this to her. I don't think he did it. I think the bombing. I think the Red Wings bombing it did it. But all right, we got a bard here. You swindler! Please listen. Hey, listen. You spoony bard! Please! Shut up! Shut up! Listen! He really is. What is it, not Navi? Shut your mouth from Oracle of Ocarina of Time. Hey, listen! Please stop. Are you all right? Father, Edward is the Prince of Damcian. He was disguised as a bard when he came to see me in Capo. Forgive me, Father, for running away. But I love Edward. We thought of asking for your consent, but when we were about to leave, Golbez attacked us with Baron's Red Wings. Who is that man? I don't know. But why? He took our crystal of fire, and Anna shielded me from the arrows. Ah, I see. So, we just saw the Red Wings fly over and bomb the castle, but yet Golbez came into the castle and took the crystal before that all happened. So, I've always been confused about how that worked. I guess Golbez came in on the ground, took the crystal and left, then went and got the Red Wing airships, flew over and bombed the castle. I guess that's probably how it happened. So he probably killed a lot of these people before they even bombed the place. You love him that much? Father, forgive me. I love Edward. Anna! 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 And how do we know she's actually dead? Who is Golbez? I heard that he's gathering crystals using Baron's Red Wing. Sob, sob. Stop crying. Your tears won't bring back Anna. Wait for me, Golbez. I'm coming to avenge my daughter. You can't go alone. I don't need any help. This is my own affair. Tella left. Yes, he did. Anna, sob, sob. Cry, baby. You are a man. You are a grown-up. You're not the only one who has lost loved ones. Rydia. You may be right. I'm just a coward, but I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna. Ow! Dang, Cecil, that was a bit harsh. You're not the only one who is sad, Edward. Besides, Anna won't be happy if you do that. We really need your help. Please come with us. My help? I am Cecil. I'm looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who is ill in Capo. And I need your help. I help you? Yes, you. She seems to be an important person. You shouldn't lose your loved one. The Sand Ruby is made from the antlion when it lays its egg in the cave. The cave is in the east, but we must go across shallows to get there. There is a hovercraft at Damcian we can use. We can also go to Capo through the shallows. Let's hurry. Prince Edward joined as a bard. Goodbye, Anna. Okay, so now we know she's dead because it's Final Fantasy. When you die, you just disappear. Before, if it's just her dead body laying there, she might not actually be dead. We have to, she has to disappear for us to know that she's dead. It's Final Fantasy. That's the way it works. So anyways, now we got the hovercraft. And we can, like they said, go across the shallows. And the shallows is anywhere there's these rocks sticking up out of the water. Boom, we can go to Kaipo. Why? You asked, maybe we go to Kaipo. I don't know, just because we can. We can sleep at the inn without spending a tent. And we can do some shopping if we need to. Let's see. We want to put Edward in back row because look at him. He's weak. 60 HP. I mean, heck, even Rydia, who's like 6 years old, has more HP than he does, which is hilarious. He comes with a heart. He is a bard. He comes with the leather and the bard and a ruby ring. So you don't really need to buy any items for him. But we can stay at the inn. 50 gold per night. Also in the castle of Damcyan, but I don't hardly ever use it because it takes so long to walk in the castle and get all the way there. There are pots that will recover your HP and MP. You just go up to them and they restore it. But why do that when you can just pay 50 gold and sleep in an inn real quick? It's a lot faster. Yeah, I just came to Kaipo just to show you can go across the shadows, you can go back to Kaipo, you can shop at the shop if you needed to, get Edward any equipment, but you don't. So, let's go to the Cave of the Antlion. And to get there, we have to go across these shallows. And look, it's a mountain pass, but we're not going to the mountain, we're going to the cave, which is right here. Let's save right here just in case for some reason we get taken out. I don't think we will. The game hasn't really, the difficulty does increase slightly with this game as you go along. Like I said, it's pretty balanced. I like the difficulty balance of this game. It's pretty good. This cave's got some imps in here though that are very easy. These are beginning of the game level monsters who have very little HP. I don't even know how little it is, like 5 HP or something stupid, like 3 HP even. I don't know, but it's not a lot. You can just fight with all your characters and take them out. Some gold. Potion, alright. More imps, but this time they have a captain with them who has a little more HP. And I do mean a little more, it's not a lot. But Cecil missed. I love Edward's attack. The music notes that come out of the harp and attacks him. Great bard job class. It's good stuff. Rydia gained a level. Large warp. Ooh, so now we can warp out of dungeons if we need to. That's nice. That's handy to have. Quit missing, Rydia. Rydia, seriously. Quit missing. Now, if for some reason you're playing this game and you're like, this game's too easy, you can just run away from a bunch of battles. Because when I was a kid, I used to not fight every random battle I faced. I do now because it seems like the game is pretty well balanced enough that if you just fight every random battle you get, or maybe not every random battle, but most of the random battles you get, you end up with enough XP at each boss fight that there's not any grinding you're going to have to do. So that's why I fight all the random battles. I might run away from them here and now, and like I did one earlier, I ran away from just because I'm like, I don't want to fight this one. I'm out of here. But yeah, the game pretty much gives you all you need to be able to handle what you're gonna face. Another good thing about this game is that it's very rare that you actually have to buy stuff from stores. Like, you get a lot of items just by fighting and getting treasure chests. I can't remember if the Basilisk is weak against ice or not. I want to say that he is weak to ice, so let's go ahead. Oh, side effect of Edward's harp is the thing, he can put things to sleep with it, not weak against ice. Oh, he took him out anyways. So yeah, you saw there that he fell asleep when we hit him with Edward's harp. Edward's harp can cause the sleep status, which is pretty cool. The turtles are definitely weak to ice, so go ahead and cast an ice spell when it's Rydia's turn. Get rid of that turtle! Bye, turtle. Now this dungeon is not quite as big as the last one we were in, but it's pretty cool. And back attacks. So if you get back attacked in this game, instead of having to change each character's row independently, you just hit change with one character and bam, changes row, right? The sing command here will do random status effects if it lands. If it doesn't land, then nothing happens. See? It's not what you would call accurate. Edward's just torn up though. I have to give Edward a potion now. It's alright, we've picked up plenty of potions along the way. Go ahead and give Edward a potion. And a new harp already. Now this harp, like the Dreamer causes the sleep status, what do you think the charm does? Well, it causes the charm status or the confused status, depending on what Final Fantasy you're playing. And that is even better than the sleep. Damage and we got it. Pretty good. Alright, so if we go down here, we got a secret passage that leads to the other side here for whatever reason. It's not really even that helpful, but we'll take it just to take it. I don't think these guys are weak to ice or lightning, but well, I'll cast the magic anyway. Charmed! Nice. And she's dead before it even matters. The Weepers. Jeepers Creepers, it's a Weeper. There are some more treasure chests I do want to grab real quick. See if we can charm her again. Charm. There we go. Ice on the turtle. And she attacks herself because she's charmed. And it's enough to take her out. And I do like it that even though Edward's HP is pretty low, he's not completely useless. Which is quite nice. gold, and experience, and we go. And it's a save point in some treasure chests in the same room. How interesting. We get a tent there. Let's go ahead and use our tent here. Tent we just got. Sleep and restore our HP and MP. Let's rearrange our items a little bit here. There we go. Get the life is like a phoenix down. For some reason though, it says bring back to sense. What? But yeah. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Let's do this. Alright, that'll work. You know what? Let's just do that. Alright, there we go. And save. I think these guys are weak to ice. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. We'll find out. But yeah, they are impervious to physical attacks, as these type of enemies usually are. Well, must be lightning. Lightning. Please be lightning. Take him out. Kaboom. Alright, deeper into the cave we go. We gotta find that antlion, get that sand ruby. This is the lair of antlion. Oh! Worry not, antlion is tame. I will take the sand ruby. What? No! Let's go, Rydia. Boss time, and we gotta fight the antlion. Now, whenever you attack him, he's gonna counterattack. Counter. And it hurts. I don't think Seeing will actually work on him, but we'll try it. Let's try Venom. Nothing. Okay. I know what we'll do. Chocobo time! Take that. Some good damage. Alright, now we need a cure. We're starting to take some damage. Try to sing again, Edward. Song of Silence. Well, he doesn't use any magic, so... Rip. Lightning. He's not really weak to any elements. The Chocobo does do a lot of good damage to him, though. And he won't counterattack magic either, so there's that. If ice does any more damage than lightning. I don't think it does. No, lightning actually did the more damage. So. And he's dead. Not a terribly difficult boss. Rydia gained a level and learned Toad, and Edward gained a level. Nice. And we found the Sand Ruby! It can't be! Why did Antlion attack us? We see monsters increasing every day. Tame creatures are getting aggressive day by day. It must be portent of some kind. Must be a portent of some kind. Let's go cure Rosa! Oh, yes. That's right. Now, we learned the warp spell. And now's a good time to use it. Now, warp will just take you back to the previous room, right? So, you have to use it a few times if you want to get all the way out. Oh, it took us here. Well, we're not going to be able to get out of here then, huh? We can just run away. We can go ahead and use the tent. And I guess we'll have to walk the rest of the way out. No sense in fighting any more than we have to. We're at a good enough level as it is. I was just gonna warp out, so it's not like we're really missing out on anything. I do like how fast though you can run from battles in this game. It's quite nice. Some of the other Final Fantasies, not so much. Running away is a pain. Even my favorite Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy VI, has probably the worst running away mechanic of each individual character running away one at a time, and it taking so long to actually run away. Ooh, there's a treasure chest I missed. I might as well go get it. Just some imps, we can take them out real quick. They're kind of so weak now and give so few experience, they're almost not even worth it. But we'll go ahead and do it. Take them out anyways. And it was just a potion we missed, so no big deal. Now, when you're attacked from behind, it does take a little longer to run away. We just dropped all the gold we got from the imp fight too in that fight. Hilarious. And we did it. We dropped more gold. More gold dropped. Why? I don't understand in games where they drop gold when they run away. Like, how does that happen when you run away and you drop money as you're running? It's too funny. It's like, what? Go ahead and warp out of here. Avoid any more battles. Any more unnecessary battles. Bit rip. There we go. And we go back to Kaipo. Let's go heal Rosa. I thought I looted all the stuff, but I guess not. That's why I double check. I double check pots as I'm walking past them. Rosa, have a tent. Nothing. Oops. Rosa, have a sand ruby. Use the sand ruby over Rosa. Oh, Cecil, Rosa, I heard that you were lost since the earthquake at Mist, but I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry I worried you. By the way, Rosa, who is Golbez? The king invited him to the Red Wings. The king is not the same as he used to be. It seems he is nothing more than Golbez's puppet to collect all the crystals. The crystal of water from Mysidia is already in his hands, but other crystals. The crystal of fire is in Damcian, air is in Fabul, and earth is in Tororia. The crystal of fire is already gone. He is Edward, the prince of Damcian, and this girl, Rydia of the Mist. You okay? Yes, thank you. Damcian has already been attacked. The next target is Fabul! We must hurry! Rosa, you must rest. We'll go to Fabul. But we must get over Mount Hobbs to Fabul. The trail is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you use the spell of fire? No, I can't. You're a caller. Black magic should be easy for you, Rydia. Rosa, you must rest. I am all right, and I am a white wizard. I won't bother you. In fact, you'll be quite useful. She is a white mage, like she just said, so it'd be nice to have her. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you, don't you see? Okay, Rosa, let's go together, but it's too late tonight. Rest and sleep for now. Okay, Cecil. Rosa joined. Rosa joined the party that night. I miss you, my dear Anna. No! We're attacked by a water hag. It's the ghost of Anna. Edward! Anna! Everybody loves to yell each other's names out in this game. It's so hilarious. Fight, Edward! This game and people yelling at each other's names. Believe in yourself. And be strong. Miss. Edward, don't miss. Arrgh. Edward gained a level. Anna! Edward! Anna! Edward! No. Edward, dear, I must go now. Anna! Don't go! Don't leave me alone! Edward, do not let Golbez have all the crystals. You love me. Now, give your love to all your people. I will, Anna, but what am I supposed to do now, Anna? Yeah, I think she just said give your love to all your people and stop Golbez. So let's do that. Let's go! Alright, we want to put Rosa in the back row. But how do we do that when there's only 2 back row spots? Well, there is a way. We change form. And once we do that, there is 3 back row spots and 2 front row spots. That's just how this game allocates spots. No. Since Rosa wants to be with Cecil, we'll put her next to Cecil. So now Rosa, Rydia, and Edward are in the back row. They're all mage-like characters, and Edward's a bard. And Rosa's a white wizard. She has white magic, as you can imagine. Alright, and she's equipped with a bow and arrow as well. Iron arrows, short bow, a cap, a leather, and iron ring. All right. And you can hit L and R and change your characters. Or actually, it looks like only R changes characters. So the R button, and you can change your character. You can walk around with whatever character is your favorite. We'll change it up. Since we just got Rosa, we'll have Rosa in the lead. Yeah, I guess on to Mount Hobbs then. Something about the R button to change whatever character sprites on the world map or that you walk around with. I wish more Final Fantasies would have done that. I think this is the only one that I remember that you can do that, which I think is really cool. I know in Final Fantasy VI you can't do that. Whoever you walk around as is whoever's in the top position on the menu. I really wish they would have done the same thing where you can just cycle through the characters. It's really cool that this game does that. Cast a spell of fire, Rydia. Rydia. You can do it, Rydia. No. I hate fire. She's afraid of fire because her village was destroyed in a fire. Listen, Rydia, you're the only one who can melt this ice. If we can't get through to Fabul, more people will be in danger. Please, please, Rydia. Fire! Oh, and now Rydia knows fire. It's a cool little story. I like how they kind of added the learning of fire into the story like that. That's pretty cool. Great, Rydia. Thank you, Rydia. 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 Okay. Something else that's pretty cool about this game is you can rearrange your magic. So let's rearrange the magic a little bit. Let's go. Rearrange your magic. That'd be pretty good. All right. Well, let's continue forward. And even though we just learned fire, there's an enemy here that casts fire and it actually absorbs fire if you attack it with fire. So we just want to do some physical attacks, take them out, and we're good. Now skeletons are weak to fire. So. Bam! Critical attack from Edward. Nice. Rydia cast fire here. These guys are undead and they're weak to fire and cure. You can cast cure from Rosa if you want. I'm pretty sure that'll take them out. Pretty sure that fire will take them out. A tent, a heal, and 300 gold, and another potion. Nice little assortment of items. We could use the tent here if we want. We really don't need to though. We can save though, which is nice. Rosa can use the aim command, which makes her bow and arrow actually useful. She'll miss a lot unless you use the aim command, though. It's not like she's going to do a ton of damage. The way to get her to actually do some decent damage with the bow is to have like elemental arrows or just more powerful arrows equipped, and she can actually do some decent damage. But right now we don't have access to arrows like that. We just got some holy arrows, or white arrows. They're called holy arrows. In another translation, they're more powerful than the arrows we already have. So let's go ahead and equip those two. Might as well. And there's undead things around where we can use holy arrows on. What's that? He must be a karate fighter at Fabul. Achoo! I don't know why he says achoo. He sneezes when he attacks. What? Achoo! Get him, Yang. His name is Yang, and he is a martial artist, or a monk, or whatever you want to call this type of fighting style. Fights with his feast. And he can do a kick too. That attacks all enemies. That one will not be easy. Let's help! Boss fight time, it's boss fight time, boss fight time. Time for a boss. It's boss fight time. Yeah, go ahead and cast Cure Iridia. See how much damage these arrows can do. Not a lot. What's a bomb? Maybe it'll be weak to ice. Oh, what is going on? It's huge. The bomb is growing. It's exploding. It's a slow motion explosion here. Time to use your kick. Ooh, we charmed one of them. Nice. Yikes. Edward, don't die on me. Edward died on me. Could not get that cure off fast enough, huh? Now, Edward, I told you not to die on me, and look what you did. You went and died. They're exploding! No! And they're dead. Rosa gained a level, learned life. Convenient timing for learning life because Edward's on his face. Thank you. I am Yang, the karate master of Fabul. We were training when they attacked us. We're on our way to Fabul. Gomez is using Baron to get crystals. That means they will try to capture Crystal of Air as well. No doubt, Damsian was already attacked and had the crystal taken away. Fabul is next, but we are now helpless. I am the only survivor of our main forces. Those in the castle have just started their training. Golbez must have sent those monsters to keep us busy here and attack Fabul. Then they will be attacking any minute. But you are a Dark Knight. It's not only our problem, but also it's not only your problem, but also ours. I am Prince of Damsian. Rosa and I were in Baron, and she is Rydia. I was fooled by King of Baron and had to defeat her mother. Defeat? You mean kill her mother. You have your own reasons, I see. Would you help me then? Of course! Fabul is to the east, over the mountain. Let us go. Karate Man Yang. Yang is karate. Karate is Yang. Yang needs some heal. There we go. Let's take a look at his equipment. He's got a fire claw. And we have nothing to give him right now. He is in the front row and is pretty much naked. Yikes. Boom! Look at that critical attack from Yang. Now Yang can equip Claw on each hand and do more damage that way with basically double attack, right? If he has a Claw on each hand, he can attack with both fists. For some reason though, if he only is equipped with one Claw, he won't attack with both hands, right? He just attacks with the one hand he has a Claw on. It's weird, but that's how it works. Charm, you say? And of course his kick command will attack everyone. There we go. Goodbye. Cecil gained a level. Alright, and we're down from the mountain. And we're going to save it. And that'll do it for this video. Come back and check us out in the next video where we're going to go to Fabul and defend it from Baron and the evil Golbez who's trying to take all the crystals. Alright, see you in the next one, YouTube.